Welcome traders, Patrick from Trading123.net. In this video we're going to talk about the Trading123 Autotrader and the day's trades here on November 14th, 2022. Usually each day we trade the NQ, CL, and ES. Some days we may not trade them if the market's not moving. Simple as that. Just because the market's open doesn't mean, if something's choppy, not going to trade it with the Autotrader because chop doesn't work with automated trading. So there are days where the ES can be kind of slow, and same with the CL, and sometimes with the NQ. So with the automated trading, you can pick and choose whatever future you want to trade. That's totally up to you and your trading style. People that are more conservative or just starting out start with the ES. It doesn't whip ass like the NQ. People that are thrill seekers trade the NQ, I guess. Or they want to make fast money or lose fast money, and crude oil is pretty much, years ago when I was learning how to trade, I was trading the ES, and it would take 3 to 4 hours to make $200 to $300 because the ranges were tight back then. The market was only going up like 5 to 7 points a day, and going back 18-20 years ago. So this guy turned me on to crude oil. He says I can make 500 in 20 minutes or 10 minutes some days. And so I said, show me how you do it. And so eventually I got more involved in crude oil. But so yeah, when I first started at the trading, learning how to trade at a trading firm years ago, there were all kinds of traders, all different aspects of trading. Some were trend traders, some were scalpers. I was a scalper at first. I'd make 50 trades by 10 o'clock scalping. It's when I traded stocks. And then the end of the day I'd look at my commissions, and commissions were a lot more back then. And then another trader said, hey, you should get into futures. You'll trade a lot less in commissions than you're doing in stocks. So that's how I got involved in futures. So let's go to the trades of the day and take a look. And here's our NQ trade. Late start on a Monday. Had some internet issues this morning. Think I may need a new router. But we started the NQ here right around 1050. Market didn't really sell off, and so it was just like your typical Monday. A little move up, little move down, little move up, little move down. So we got our trend filter on here. So it catches a long move, trend is up, doesn't take the down move. Another up move, gets stopped out for a small loss, then another up move, and then the trend changed up here and it got short, and bam, we went for a 1,000 goal and got 953. So that's the power of automation, letting it identify the trend for you. So like this, if you would have got short right here, that would have been a stop out. This would have been a stop out. So for those of you that have the AutoTrader, if you're not using a trend filter, you really should. It will improve your trades. Now in some of these trades I did take a screenshot of the performance, but this particular one I forgot. And like all the charts here, we reset the AutoTrader, and this vertical line right here tells when we started the system. So as the other chart shows, we started it right here. This is no back test BS trade. It's a live trade. So we're going into 11 o'clock. The market peaks at a high. We start the auto trader. Very simple process in trading. We tell you start the auto trader at a high or a low. And this is like simple 101. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this. The trend changes. It goes short, hits our three targets. We're halfway to our goal. It skips this little up move here. And then we have the plunge. So this is your typical Elliott wave pattern that repeats each day. Why some traders can't see it? You know, it's like that Seinfeld episode, you know, where Elaine's boss is looking at that picture and he can't see the image. So this is a typical down move, up move, and then flush. We're falling off the cliff look, whatever you want. You know, trading does involve some chart patterns, and if you can't see this, then I guess you should go back to your day job. I mean, it's almost predictable what's going to happen next here. You know, when I ran a chat room back years ago, I would call this the mortgage play. Catch the down move, skip the up move, and catch the flush, which I would call the mortgage play. And there's the strategy performance for the trade, $652, and all the other statistics. 6 trades, 100% winners, potential profit on a monthly basis, 30 days, 18,000. And getting back to daily profit and loss, you know, most traders, you know, they start out and for some reason they want to make $500 or $1,000 a day just because they bought a piece of software, but they never learned how to make $100 a day. So I always tell everyone, you got to learn how to make 100 before you're going to make 500 or 1,000, which is true. So here we jump into crude oil at 11 o'clock here, coming up to 11 o'clock power hour, and same pattern repeats. So as I say, patterns repeat, and this is the same pattern as the NQ move. We got a down move, you got some bottom feeders that come in here, a flush. Bottom feeders again, and then flush number 2, and this is your typical Elliott wave 3-wave down move. So if you don't know about Elliott wave, go do some Google searches for it. So yes, someone will send me an email and say, well, you started here and it missed all this move all the way down. Whippy-doo, I still made $852. You know, the market's open all day. This is 3 minutes of trading right here, 4 minutes of trading. So it's going to bounce here, go down, bounce here, go down. And that's how the market works. Did I get lucky? No. Patterns repeat. No luck to it. And then here's a little better image of the chart here. You can see it more clearly. Stretched it out, same trade. And here is the strategy performance. Total net profit 852. 6 trades, 100% winners. Well, how can you have 100% winners? Well, the strategy did it all. It's programmed to trade, to recognize the setups, and it does it. And monthly total 30 days, 26,000. So here in the afternoon, market really wasn't selling off. Coming up to 1 o'clock, NQ was holding up pretty well. It started the auto trader, and with the filter on, it didn't take this short. It got long, and I set a goal of 500, and you know, within less than 2 minutes, it hit the goal. And there's a strategy performance for the trade of the day. In one more trade on the NQ. So over and all, very profitable day using the Trading123 Autotrader. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to go to our website for any more information on our strategies and indicators, and be sure to hit that subscribe and like button here on YouTube. and follow us on our social media accounts with Twitter and Facebook. And we'll see you in the next video.